Hey everyone, welcome to Northern Viking Explorer. Today is day 5 of our Norwegian Prima 7-night Caribbean cruise.
Today we are in beautiful Roatán Honduras. I can't wait to go out and explore it.
We stepped outside, it's hot, it's humid, but we're gonna have a great day, so let's dive into it.
The ship was cleared at 6:50 to go into port today. We weren't quite ready. We were actually headed for breakfast. We went up to the buffet. It was very busy with a lot of other passengers up there getting breakfast, but we found seating in Republic. Actually, there's quite a bit of seating in Republic.
Yeah, it was nice. One thing I want to mention, we connected our cell phones to the local cellular network. We do have a plan for shore, and the time on my phone did change. And that would do that with my smart watch as well. So I'm wearing a Timex watch to keep track. We want to make sure we're on ship time and not on Honduras time, so keep that in mind.
It's time for us to get off here at the Coxen Hole Cruise Terminal in Roatan. Our all aboard time today is 3:30 p.m. and it is extremely humid here today. Our camera fogged up the moment we got off the ship.
This port is a smaller cruise port, but there are some cute restaurants and bars that you can grab some food or get a drink at, and you can also do some shopping.
Now there's a new pool here at the Coxen Hole Cruise Terminal and the Tiki Pool Bar. Free beach chair and pool access with a purchase at the bar. They've also got Wi-Fi. Now this end here, you can see it's shallower. They've got these fun little tables with seating and kind of grass umbrellas. You've got the Tiki bar there. We'll come around to that in a moment. And then this end of the pool here is a fair bit deeper. There's a really cool island there with seating all the way around it. And there's stairs that come down from the sandy area right into the pool. There's a whole bunch of loungers down at this end as well. Looks really beautiful and relaxing. Coming around back to the Tiki bar, you can see there's seating here as well. You can keep your feet wet and enjoy some beverages.
There are a variety of kiosks selling traditional Honduran gifts that you can shop through to find that perfect souvenir.
Or you can get your feet nibbled on by some fish.
Should we try heading to West End?
Sure, yeah, we'll take a taxi over there. Lots of construction here today.
They are selling excursions and taxis inside the gate. We're gonna head outside the gate and grab a taxi from there. This gentleman's walking us down to the car just down the street.
Coxen Hole is not built up for tourists. Most travelers head on down to West End, West Bay Beach from some snorkeling or some diving, or go visit a resort or go snuggle with the sloths.
So we made it to West End. We paid $25 for the taxi to get here just outside the gate. And what's this water called?
Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay. So it was about a 25-minute cab ride to get here from Coxen Hole. So we're gonna explore this area. Lots of diving excursions here in the West End. Small boats. We snagged some Gatorades in the little Woody's grocery here. These were just under $3 for 2 of them, and they're nice and cold.
We're gonna walk from Woody's all the way down to the Roatan Chocolate Factory. It's about half a mile or so not too far. I love seeing these hammocks right on the beach. It's a really neat walk down here with all the palm trees and dive shops. And this is the roundabout actually where we got dropped off. There's different excursions, another diving shop, Coconut Tree Divers.
There's also lots of restaurants along the water, and I hear up ahead at Ginger's they also have great snorkeling.
This is a cute little area.
It is. It's quite busy.
Yeah, more people than I thought walking around, but lots of little shops and restaurants, hotels.
Lots of diving.
Yeah.
Diving.
Yeah, this seems to be the diving area for sure. That's a cute little house.
It's very bright.
So these are the water taxis that'll take us down to West Bay Beach. We're gonna do that in a little bit, but
They look like they're these blue and yellow ones. Lots of people along the way trying to sell us water taxis as well. We found the chocolate factory.
Yeah, a lot of the tours stop here and take you in for a visit, so we're gonna check it out.
The Roatan Chocolate Factory. Artisan chocolate maker and cafe.
Good morning, guys.
Bye.
So on the second floor, we have the factory and free samples. We give a free tour. Okay. If you're interested.
There's a tour upstairs in the chocolate factory. And sampling apparently.
Smells like chocolate.
Guys, I'm sorry, my name is Aisha. Aisha, the one and only. We used to grind it by hand. I'm telling you guys. We got a mill, we used to grind it. Now it gives us a soft paste. We used to give us maybe a harder paste.
That was fun in there, and the chocolate was really good.
And it was air conditioned.
It is air conditioned, yeah. We've kind of walked the whole strip here, really quite enjoyable. But I think we're gonna go find a water taxi to take us down to West Bay Beach or West Beach?
West Bay Beach.
West Bay Beach down on the other end. So it's $5 each to take the water shuttle down to West Bay Beach.
Minimum 4 passengers, or they charge you a $20 flat rate.
So we're just waiting for a couple more people to show up, then we'll jump on. That was fun.
It is, we're here. We're here. It's a nice ride.
Probably about 10 minutes or so to get here. Nice quick ride. Scenic too. I think we're gonna just walk down the beach here. We want to go snorkeling at the other end down there, but we'll check out some of these shops and resorts along the way. Just loaded up on some more bevies, $1 each in the little Roa Market grocery store there. So I love the sand here. It's soft and clean. And along the way, you'll see vendors selling excursions and souvenirs, as well as different resorts with loungers and restaurants. We're at Bananarama. I think we're gonna rent lockers here. It's $5 for the day, so. Now this is really cool. At the bar, people sign their name on money and stick it to the posts and the ceiling. It's really quite something to see. But we're gonna go find the lockers, which are located at the back down by the diving center. We got our locker. It's $10, but $5 you get back after the deposit. So it's $5 here at Bananarama.
Loungers are also available for the day. Today, walk-ins were $15 per person, which gave you a lounger and access to all the facilities.
They also sell food here. They had a pizzeria there. You can buy coffees and snacks. The bar we already saw is on the left. And they've got tables here for the restaurant with beautiful palm trees up above. And the loungers Andrea was talking about are down here by the beach. We're gonna hike down the beach here and look for a place to snorkel.
So it took us 5 minutes to walk down to this end. Apparently it's where the snorkeling is good.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be good up against the rocks here, and a lot of people are located down here, so. I love how sandy the beach is. And the turquoise water is gorgeous.
The water's warm.
You ready? Go for it. So what do you think of the snorkeling?
Jay, that was amazing. I think that's the best snorkeling I've ever seen.
The only thing I can think that might have been close was in Hawaii, but I think this is tops it all for like snorkeling that we've done.
It's easy to swim. There's so many fish. I feel like we're in an aquarium.
And I'm closing my eyes. I have salt in my eyes. You don't have to do much to float around
No,
here. It's
no,
really
that's for
salty
sure.
water. So gorgeous. The water's really warm as well, and yeah, lots and lots of fish.
And no big waves.
No, not today. So I like those really big blue ones.
Oh, they're so bright. It's almost like they have a light in them because the blue is so bright on the edges.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, phenomenal. If you're coming here, highly recommended to come down to the end here at West Bay Beach. So Bananarama is just around the corner down there. And what's the resort right here called?
Tabiana.
Tabiana. So a lot of the cruise lines come to Tabiana, and right here along the rock formations is where this reef is. We're all cleaned up here at Bananarama as best as we could. We're still covered in sand, but we're kind of done here at the beach. We've had enough sun. We're gonna try and find a taxi and head back to the port. So the extra Cokes did us well from the grocery store. It's hot, 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 and humid.
It's very hot.
There's a little shopping center behind Bananarama here. That's cute. Some boutiques. That was the most lovely cab ride.
Oh, I loved it. So funny thing is the cab driver was waiting for his wife, so she was in the front, but she was so pleasant. I would love to have her as a friend.
So we had a good chat with them, and we made it back here really quick. And yeah, it was $25 to get back here. So
It was great.
it was great, yeah. Back to the ship.
Yeah.
The Enchantment of the Sea joined us today. Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Sea. It's docked further down there. And we've got the Prima here.
We are back on the ship. We're semi cleaned up now, so we can go get some lunch. I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah, it'll be a late lunch for us for sure. I think, should we go try out the Indulge?
Let's go do it, yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to show your shirt.
So stuff doesn't dry very fast in the bathroom, so I put our magnetic hook up there, and I'm hoping my swim shirt will dry here, so fingers crossed.
Kale salad with steak.
And I went with the tilapia on it, good. It's so
And the
good.
kale salad.
I really like it.
And then some totopos. Nachos with refried beans and guacamole. How are those?
I've devoured them, they're good.
And some dessert. Well, hello, Enchantment of the Seas. My favorite thing is watching people, not pier runners, but people going to the wrong cruise ship.
Oh, yeah.
There's some folks there who tried to get on this ship when they're on the Royal Caribbean ship down there.
I think we're missing 2 people from our ship. They've been calling names, same 2 names, so we'll see if they make it.
We'll see if there's any runners. We keep getting our hopes up, but it's just people going to the wrong cruise ship.
What a gorgeous but hot sail away from Roatan today.
Very humid.
Yeah. So
Very
we
humid.
kind of spun around and then sailed out past the Royal Caribbean ship. It was gorgeous out there. A little bit hazy today, but really nice weather.
We could also see down towards Mahogany Bay. There was a Carnival ship in port down there.
It was hard to see which one it was.
Looked like one of the XL class though. Looked
Yeah,
big.
it was big. And then past there, we could actually see the airport as well. So some planes were taking off. We sat out on deck 8 and saw some of them landing or coming in for a landing. It was really nice to see that as well.
We didn't see any pier runners.
No.
So hopefully everybody made it back on ship. We did hear some announcements calling names, but we're hoping everybody made it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah.
But it's dinner time.
It is.
Yeah, where are we headed tonight?
We're back in Hudson's tonight.
It's gonna be wonderful, I'm sure.
It will be. Well, the ship's definitely rocking tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of sway back and forth.
It's not the worst I felt by far. Definitely not. But tonight, I started seeing some of the objects swaying in the theater.
The chandelier in Hudson's tonight. A lot of more rattling in the chandelier because they don't sway, but there's definitely some movement tonight.
You can feel it. There's a movement in the sea.
Yeah.
We've had a good day, though.
It was a fun day. A lot of sun.
It feels like yesterday that we went into Roatan because so much stuff has happened today.
Yeah.
It's been a really fun-filled day, but
yeah, we got back from dinner and a show tonight, so
we did, yeah.
It was a fun evening for sure.
So we were back in Hudson's tonight for dinner at 5:30.
Yeah.
Another nice meal.
Yes, I enjoyed tonight.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did, and I started with stuffed mushrooms.
It looked
which
good.
I like, but it was a really small appy. So if you're hungry, consider getting 2 appies because I think there was only 3 or 4 mushrooms.
Okay, yeah.
And small mushrooms.
It looks small.
Yeah.
It looks small. I had something really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the nachos at lunch in the what's it called?
Indulge.
Indulge.
Yeah.
But they had something called the Ranchero Beef Mini Tostados, I think is what it was called. Those are good. They were small, but they were like a nacho with like all the toppings on top. There was 3 of them. I enjoyed that.
They look good.
So yeah.
But definitely not as big as what you get at
No.
Indulge.
It was small. It was like fancy looking nachos rather than normal nachos.
You liked it.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. I also had a Caesar salad, and I always laugh because I like to order Caesar salad. The Caesar salad's really good on the Prima.
Yeah, you've said that a couple times now that you really enjoy it.
Yeah. So, we've been on a few ships where it's just been The Caesar salad on here is really good.
So it passes the Ken test.
It does. Main course?
Yes, I had the breaded flounder fillet with arugula salad, which I thought looked small when it came, but I was actually full after.
You said you were full. So that's one of the ones that's served every day, I believe.
Yes.
So they did have a different, I think it was a cod.
Tonight,
but you picked the one that you could get every day. So
it's on their classic entree list. Yeah.
And I had something called the country fried chicken, which was 2 pieces of fried chicken. I really like that. It was done really well spiced, and it was good. But it also came with a couple of really good things. I really enjoyed the biscuit. I know I gave you a little piece and you don't really like biscuits, but I enjoyed the biscuit. It came with mashed potatoes and gravy, which was delicious, and then a small little piece of corn on the cob.
That's cute. It looked like something you would like. Ken approved.
Yeah. No, so nice enjoyable dinner for sure.
And then for dessert, I had the fig and apple cobbler with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, how was that?
That was good. It was good. It was tasty.
I had a really good piece of cake.
Oh right, yes, it was very
big. It was big, but it was also really good. It was the Black Forest cake, and a big kind of rectangular slice of it with some cherries and stuff. It was really good with coffee. I had coffee.
It looked pretty too when it came.
The cake goes really good with coffee though.
Yeah, the coffee and dessert, they gotta go together.
Yeah.
They just gotta go.
So, yeah. So we had a good time there. Actually, and then we went to the Donna Summers musical tonight. But that wasn't, we had booked reservations on the first day, and that wasn't until 9:30 tonight. So we just kind of sat around and just relaxed for a while.
Watch TV.
And went to that. So this, again, is one of the main musicals they offer only a few times throughout the week. And so it was fairly late for that.
Yeah, it was an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
So
I was surprised that it was that long.
Yeah, because common on cruise ships, a lot of the shows are 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's an hour and a half.
So bring a beverage because it was longer than I expected.
And it told her life story. So there is some pretty heavy content in the storyline. A lot of, but fantastic singing tonight.
Yeah.
They had 3 different women play Donna during different times of her life. So like the teenage, her young career, and then the older Donna. So all 3 of them fantastic singers.
Yeah, I don't have any footage or video of it. We're not allowed to film in the theater here on Norwegian, so I don't have any footage, but it was definitely worth going to see. And like you said, the singing was excellent. The dancing was really good.
Yeah.
Lots of extra dancers in it, and singers.
A lot of costume changes, a lot of like
Yeah.
lights.
But it was not just singing; it's telling the story. Like
Yes,
you've mentioned,
yeah.
so.
The one piece of advice I would have is I don't recommend the seats from the 8th floor, 8th deck.
Yeah, we were up on the 8th deck, so
The lights are kind of in the way.
Yeah.
And so you don't have the best view of the stage.
Yeah.
So I would.
It was fine, but the
Yeah.
kind of the top was cut off a little bit. But
And we got there about 15 minutes before. It was pretty full on the other 2 levels, but lots of seating still up on 8 though.
it's definitely, if you're on the ship, it's definitely worth checking out. But again, just remember it is an hour and a half long.
Yeah,
So-
and if you don't get tickets though, especially check the 9:30 show. And there was a standby line.
Yeah, I think everybody in the standby line got in because there was a couple of empty seats. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there definitely was.
So-
Yeah.
but tomorrow's
Tomorrow's an exciting day.
we are in Cozumel, Mexico.
That's not why it's exciting.
Oh,
It's my birthday.
I told you need to remind me. We'll. Yes, that's why it's exciting.
Yeah, I know. We're in Cozumel tomorrow, and I really, really do love Cozumel.
Wow. Yes, it's your birthday.
I'll remind him tomorrow. Don't worry.
It's gonna be a wonderful day celebrating Edgar's birthday in Cozumel tomorrow. I'm sure the weather will be great. It'll be hot, and
Will be.
and yeah. Did I take you on this cruise for your birthday? That's what it is. So anyway, we're excited about tomorrow, and it is late because that show was way longer than we expected. So we're gonna head to bed because we're up early for Cozumel, Mexico. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of the Prima content, but future cruises as well. And but we're headed to bed right now. We will see you tomorrow in Cozumel, Mexico.